Alright, YouTube.
I'm telling you, bro.
This is our video.
You're avoiding the inevitable. Go ahead, though.
This is our video. Sports talk with Chuck. Y'all remember we did this last year, and he was all on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I told him, I said the Warriors gonna win it all. Cleveland and the Warriors gonna win it all. And as we know,
no, didn't you pick San Antonio?
I picked the Warriors. I ain't picked San Antonio. I got the video. Y'all go watch that video too. It's on my YouTube channel. I picked Golden State, and you was like,
you got scared after 3 games, or you
I didn't get scared.
You get concerned, didn't you?
I didn't get scared.
2 games to 1. Did you
know
get
what?
concerned? When I was taking over, you hit down the ball like that was the series, boy. You know you was getting concerned.
But let's talk about, before we get into that, let's talk about this Super Bowl. I know you picked Carolina. I know you did. I picked Denver.
Why?
And this is why I picked Denver. Okay, first of all, I won $600 off of that. You know, $600.
It was the underdog, yeah.
But I picked Denver because Carolina's team, for one, didn't have any Super Bowl experience. You know, the majority of them didn't have any Super Bowl experience. And Cam was overhyped. Okay, the thing about the playoffs.
Overrated?
Nah, I ain't gonna say overrated.
Overhyped.
He overhyped. Like they got beside themselves. Those guys, and they got so caught up in the hype and the dabs and blowing teams out that they didn't think they could be beat. And they convinced half of America, more the majority of America, that they couldn't be beat. You know,
not by Denver.
When they lost to Atlanta, when they lost to Atlanta, that wasn't no fluke. That wasn't no the throwaway game. That was a chink in their armor, and they got exposed. Carolina's defense was only able to carry them so far because of how high-powered their offense was. All it took was for somebody to expose their offense, and Carolina was in trouble.
Well, the only person that exposed their offense was one man, Von Miller.
Well, that's all it takes.
That's what I'm saying. He's a game changer. I mean, they tell you that.
Well,
I mean, he makes the difference in all the playoff games. Pittsburgh, Patriots, Carolina. They went through the big 3 right there, bro.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, when you got, having history prove that with the undefeated Patriots, that if you have a pass rush, the Giants, Strahan, all them guys, you know.
I think that was more of a fake, because that catch by Tyree, that was like, you know.
Well, you're never going to blow the Patriots out in the playoffs, man. You always going to barely win, even though you sack them like 7, 8 times. Because Tom Brady's all that. You got to give him credit. He's that skilled at his position that he's going to keep him in the game.
Sometimes it's
even though
fake,
they couldn't
man.
protect him, they only lost by 2 points, man.
I think that was fake. Even though I call Eli the Tom Brady killer, I think that was fake.
It's the pass rush, bro. You got Von Miller. You got whoever them guys were. Who was it? Michael Strahan, Justin Tuck, all them guys. That whatever the other guy's name.
Ozzy Umenyiora.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Whoever that motherfucker. So you motherfucker was coming after him. Pierre Paul.
Oh,
I mean, what did he do? He was tap dancing. He got a safety. He just intentional ground in the first play and the second. You like, he knew. Tom Brady's like any other quarterback when they start getting after his ass.
Okay, but Carolina's offense.
So Cam Newton, I mean, he knew eventually he was going to get frustrated. Yeah,
exactly.
I thought they were going to be able to protect him a little bit better than that, bro. I really did.
He folded, dude. And the thing is, Carolina offense is actually statistically, is better than Denver's offense, you know, but the defense is what's the difference, and defense win championships. That's why I tell y'all that every time we play basketball. I don't care about who scored 40 points. You got to play defense, man. But anyway, so Denver won, Carolina lost. All right, now let's get to this NBA. Right now, did you see Golden State and Portland?
No, I didn't see it.
Did you hear about it?
No, what happened?
Damian Lillard, 51 points, 9 3-pointers. They beat them 135-102.
They beat Golden State?
They beat Golden State 135-102.
Okay, they had a good
They
night.
murdered them. Okay.
Oh, that's one game, dude.
Now, however, right, it's one game. You know, I'm not about to.
Portland probably won't make the playoffs.
I'm not about to go crazy and say, oh man, Portland is the. Nah, I ain't. You know, it was one game. But I'm just gonna, you know.
Who you think gonna get there?
Golden State. I ain't even about to go against the odds. Golden State. Those guys have way too many, and it may come down to home court advantage with them in San Antonio, because that's the only team. Dude, that is the only team that's even gonna phase them in the playoffs.
I don't know, bro.
You didn't.
No, let me tell you who's going. Let me tell you who's going. Okay, first of all, you gotta remember this ain't last year.
Damn, I went the wrong way.
What I'm saying is that teams are watching Golden State this whole year. They gonna be ready for Golden State.
Okay.
Now, this is all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're not gonna make it, but I think the road's gonna be slightly a little bit more difficult. I'm being exaggerating than it was last year. And I think they're gonna go 7 games with. If If they play
Clippers?
No, Thunder. I think they're gonna go 7 games with them. They're gonna go 7 games with the Clippers. They play them. And I think they're gonna go 7 games with San Antonio. You know, San Antonio might be the game that they don't go 7 games with. That they might beat them in 6 or 5. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they are old, man. I'm sorry, man. You gotta put that in there sooner or later. Remember when I always remember when Oklahoma came back. Was down 2 games to none? Then they just blew them out the rest of the games after that. We said they ran them off the court, stuff like that. Golden State has the potential to do that, man. So I would think that the only threat to them coming out the West is, I ain't going to put San Antonio in there. I would say the Clippers, and I would say the Thunder. That's it, bro.
The Clippers and Thunder, huh?
That's it, bro.
Well,
and it's because of their matchups. Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, you know.
Yeah, but
other than that,
we talked about this last year. Russell Westbrook is a turnover machine. Like, I mean, if he can keep his turnovers, Damian Lillard, by the way, had no turnovers. No turnovers.
Yeah, 1 good game. Bro.
51. I'm just saying.
Now, is he better than Westbrook? Hell no.
Nah, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Westbrook has way too many different, dynamics. He can go from this level to that level. I mean, the guy is everywhere.
He's
so
all-star ball.
Right. Lillard and Westbrook, if anybody try to compare them, just drink bleach.
I think that what's his name has a better chance of containing Steph Curry than Steph Curry has a chance of containing Westbrook. And you got to make Steph Curry play defense. You got to get in somebody on his that's going to score on him. Well, you need a Kyrie Irving, you need a Russell Westbrook. All of them that's going to go at him. So he's going to,
He dropped 51 on
how much did what's his name have?
30. I think he had 30.
That's an average.
31. Yeah. He had his typical 30-point whatever.
What about somebody was off? What about the splash?
Klay Thompson ain't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody's always off.
Your boy Draymond, yeah, he had I think 12 points.
He probably did a triple-double.
But yeah. I spelled that wrong with it. Don't text and drive.
And can Steph Curry do it himself? There's gonna be times where they might just say, you know what?
He's proven that he can do it himself.
Let's just take everybody else out the game. Remember when the Pistons used to do that? We know Michael gonna be Michael, but it's imperative that we get to Scottie Pippen. Don't let him get any confidence in
Man, am I even going the right way?
You got me, brother. I thought you go in when you come in. Sure, but we missed that time.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Nemi. Shoot, it's all good. We okay. But so I'ma say. I mean, we gon' Thunder, Clippers, Spurs, Warriors, Rockets, Dallas, Portland.
The only team that'll be able to beat Cleveland coming out of the East, I'm talking about in the West, 2 teams. I think San Antonio can do it, and I think the Warriors can do it. Other than other teams, I don't think they can do it. I don't think the Thunder can do it. I don't think the Clippers can do it.
So hold on, we're not even gonna talk about the East. We just know the Cleveland going.
Dude, I just don't see nobody. I don't see nobody, bro.
I know you're right. This is what I see. Nobody, dude. This is about as bold as I can get. I see not Portland, Toronto and Cleveland playing in the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, other than that. Nah, Cleveland or Portland, the Raptors ain't gonna beat. It's Cleveland. The Cleveland coming out the East. That ain't even a discussion. Let's just go to the West. A little bit more intrigue.
6 times in a row going to the finals, LeBron.
Whatever, man. No one remembers you for how many finals you went to. They remember you for how many you won.
Yeah, Jerry West about that, huh? Yeah, you went to 20, I guess.
I mean,
you only got like 1.
So we gonna say, I'm gonna say Warriors, Cavs, unless something like ridiculous happened, like half the Warriors roster.
You know what, man? I don't even think I'm gonna go out on board. I don't think the Warriors gonna get to the finals, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say
boy, Chuck B, I
think they're gonna get the record. They're gonna make the record, but it ain't gonna mean shit because they ain't gonna get to the finals.
Oh, you think they're gonna do the record?
Yeah, they're gonna make the record.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm probably just saying that because I'm from Chicago
the rest of the year?
And I'm a Bulls fan, so I'm kind of rooting against them. So that's probably why I'm saying they ain't gonna get it. But
did you grow up when Michael Jordan was playing?
Yeah, dude, it was so bad up there. Like, I used to get mad when we was beating teams so bad. I'm like, dang, we can't lose. I used to get mad. Like, I used to want to lose some games, but it was like nuts.
Michael didn't even let it get to 7.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, what is a game 7? Like, Michael Jordan, like, what is that?
I think I saw him play 1 game 7, 2. One with Detroit, and another one with Indiana.
Not no finals. I'm talking about the finals.
No, not in the finals. I'm talking about period at the end.
Chuck,
game 7.
Where we at?
Wait, go back to the beginning, brother. Yeah, this is right. Tell me this for Church on the Move.
Oh, you know that place?
Yeah, so you need to go out this way.
I hope.
This is it.
That big old church, man. You heard about that lady won the Powerball, and her church sued her for $10 million because she didn't give none of the church. She didn't pay her tithes.
So why they sue her? Because
the pastor say he was so stressed and worked up because they had a verbal agreement that she was gonna give him $1.5 million, and so since she didn't, he couldn't.
Sue her? Can he do it?
You can sue for anything, Chuck. You can sue McDonald's for making you fat. Fat people do it all the time. They be like, I'm fat because McDonald's, or I'm fat because of.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fat people.
I'm talking about the pastor's really gonna pursue that shit?
Yeah, dude, money.
He's a pastor, man. That's
Forget the pastor. It's the money. He looking at, you know.
I'm just saying.
He probably ain't gonna win.
That shit.
He probably ain't gonna win, you know.
Damn,
but I mean, that just shows, like, you know, that's why I don't, you know.
This one of these places, man.
It's that way.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
I mean, it is crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But so we got. You don't see Warriors going. You've been a Thunder fan forever though. Like, you really got high hopes for that team, though.
They have the potential, bro. I mean,
they always had the potential. Who was that? Every year they was good, but they ran into Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan ruined so many people championships. Barkley, Ewing, you know, he just ruined it. Sean Kemp,
Malone.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like that with the Thunder. They got all the potential, but they not gonna beat Golden State. I can't see them beating them in 7. Golden State got the home court advantage too. I don't see
Golden State beating them 7 games.
First of all, I'm just saying, you gotta beat Golden State at home. You gotta beat them at home. You got to, in order to beat them in the series, you gotta beat them at home. They don't have to beat you at home, but you gotta beat them at home.
You ever heard this stuff? Fights or styles make fights?
Styles make fights.
In basketball, you know, all that stuff, it always comes back in the playoffs. It always comes down to matchups, bro. It does, bro. And that's gonna be. And I just see Oklahoma. They have a better matchup. I mean, advantage on their team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing they're gonna struggle with is when Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant are out. Their bench is gonna have to produce, because you know Golden State's bench is gonna produce, bro. They're gonna produce.
Yeah.
They're not gonna slack up that bench. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you got. You gotta have somebody to come out the bench and keep it even, keep it close.
I ran it like whatever. So, let's just get the video over. Who in the finals? East, West. And
I can't call them. I don't think it's gonna be Golden State, but I can't call it, man.
Right now, we did this last year. You got to do it. I'm gonna go Golden State, Cleveland. I'm gonna stay Golden State in.
Well, you know what?
6.
If I have to pick one right now, I have to pick Golden State.
Okay.
If I have to pick one right now.
All right.
But
Golden State against who?
It has to be Cleveland.
Okay.
Ain't nobody else gonna do that.
Yeah. Let's just, like everybody in the world, let's just be perfectly honest and realistic and clear. Cleveland is gonna take the East. Yeah, okay. I'm not a Cleveland fan. You know, I like LeBron, but I'm not. I'm not calling him king and all that crap. Everybody else do. But Cleveland is coming out the East, man. It ain't no point in like debating it or well, maybe if this and look at our stats.
That shit was gonna work out.
You just said if
that Whiteside and all that stuff, but they trying to trade him. So you know what I'm saying?
Whiteside is a wild card, man. That dude ain't stable. Like, he got kicked out 2 games in a row or something like that. So he don't have the discipline. Cleveland is coming out the East, and we don't even need to talk about all the other buts. It's gonna be Cleveland. That's it. Cleveland and the Raptors. Now maybe the Raptors don't play them in the finals. I'm going with the Raptors in Cleveland, and I'm gonna go with Spurs and Golden State, and I'm going with the Warriors to win it all.
Have Thunder played Spurs yet?
I'm pretty sure they have. Don't quote me.
It's true, because they didn't get all these key matchups to like the second half of the season.
Dude, I think Golden State had a weak schedule anyway. Like,
they didn't play the Thunder.
They didn't play the Spurs until they was like 38 games into the freaking. I'm like, who made that schedule?
Did they play the Thunder?
They played the Thunder. Golden State.
Did they blow them out or what?
They pretty much was. Golden State. I mean, the Thunder. Yeah, the Thunder could have won, man, but
what happened?
They made too many mistakes down the end. They were up like 102, 104, and then they just kind of.
Did they get killed or they just barely lost? What?
They no, they you know, at the end of the game they started to foul in and all that. So, hey, Mikey, we in the parking lot.
Why they tripping on us? Because you don't get you play all day here. Shit, they don't even count till.
I know, but you know Mikey, man. Mikey lived for this, dude. This is his life. So, you know, we old. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all like, oh, I got to get there and play the Rocky music. So, all right, Warriors winning it. We both call it. We'll see what happens next year.
I know Cleveland can't beat the Warriors. I
mean, so
this Kyrie got to have a huge series.
Kyrie ain't built like that.
He got to play like he got to get at least 2 games. He can't get one.
He got to lose his damn mind. That's what he got to do.
He got to do what he did to San Antonio last year. Remember when he went off 55 on him?
All right, y'all.